Hi, my name is AZ and this is a remote village of Sunargaon in Bageshwar district of Uttarakhand. The purpose of this documentary is to focus on one of the challenging conditions of this village, that is English education. Not that we do not have any schools here, we certainly do. They are quite far away from this place in a town called Kanda, which is beyond those mountains. Government has also been gracious to have opened a school in that town. However, this particular village happens to be remote and you could see quite a lot of families scattered all over the valley. Let's talk to the village head and find out more about this village. This here is Mr. Jeevan Lal Verma. Jeevan sir, could you please tell us about your past and current projects?
Our project is building compost toilet for the poor family.
Mhm.
So they have no sanitation. We provide some toilets to clean the atmosphere.
Like compost
Yeah,
toilets?
compost toilet.
Yeah,
They can
okay.
use that compost in their farm. Okay.
Okay.
Providing solar lights.
Mhm.
Some family have no electricity and sometimes electricity cut down. So we provide 10 villages to solar lights and we would like to promote both people. Building compost community centers, building community centers, home for disaster struck people, because many people suffering when the disasters, so they have no houses, so we provide houses. We have some rooms and we need more rooms. When project building home for Ganga's widow with two kids. She is alone, so she have two kids, so she have no income. So we provide small incomes and want to establish her house, a good house for the family. We started the eco development campaign before. So under the eco development camps, we plant the tree and save our environment and making it drainage for the water and management of the safe drinking water.
Like you making good
Yeah,
use of
good
the
use of
spring water.
spring water
Uh-huh.
and compost. We have a compost for garbage, so we manage properly and the currently everywhere the plastics. So we collect the plastic and manage the plastic to clean our village.
So that it will help you promote
Yeah.
tourism. What has been the tourism rate this year?
Before we have a good rates in tourism in here, but now after the Kedarnath disaster, so we host less visitors. But in future, I hope we host more visitors.
What's your most current project?
Our most current project is building English schools for the poor kids because they are needy.
Why do you think the kids are not able to go to the school that is located in Kanda,
Because
which is about 2-3 kilometers away from here?
the kids are very small.
Mhm.
They cannot walk very long, and they're physically not sufficient to go there. So, and the parents are very poor. They cannot bear their expenses. So we provide free cost schools, and we provide their bags, school materials, and dresses.
And plus, there's a lot of cleanliness and
Like
clothing
cleanliness,
issues.
clothing. We would like to try develop in future.
Okay. Thank you, Jeevan sir. By the way, Jeevan sir is also called Netaji because he has dedicated his life in developing this community. Thank you once again.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Okay, thank you.
As you can see, the families out here live under poverty. They have low or no source of income. And I've also learned that they eat what they grow and they store it for winter. There's no regular transport that they can use to send their kids to school. And it's not easy to afford on daily basis. And most of all, there's cleanliness and clothing issue. Work out here is primary and education secondary. In the past few days, we have been quite successful in creating an educational awareness among the villagers and convincing their families to send their kids to school. And I strongly believe if these little kids are able to start their education from kindergarten to at least third or fourth standard, they would be wise, smart, and capable enough not only to attend their education from the nearest town, but also to ensure their village has better prospects. Let's look at the small schools that we've already established. Currently, we have two teachers. One is Pradeep, who has masters in botany and bachelors in education. Let's meet him and the kids now. We are entering the school now. Hello, Pradeep.
Hello.
So, Pradeep, what do you teach these kids?
I teach these kids Hindi, math, social and science.
All right, good. So, what are the current requirements of these schools?
जो करंट रिक्वायरमेंट है तो स्कूल की सबसे पहले तो बच्चों के लिए पेंसिल्स और उसके बाद कलर पेंसिल शॉर्पनर और इरेजर.
Okay, these are the pencils and sharpeners, erasers you have. That's it. Okay. And
जो दूसरी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो बुक्स, नोटबुक एंड टेक्स्ट बुक, दोनों बच्चों के लिखने के लिए और पढ़ने के लिए किताबों की. और उसके बाद जो अन्य रिक्वायरमेंट है टीचिंग एड्स, जो बच्चों को पढ़ाने के लिए ताकि बच्चे अच्छी तरह से समझ सकें उनको देख के, तो जैसे चार्ट वगैरह और मॉडल्स. उसके बाद जो तीसरी रिक्वायरमेंट है बच्चों के लिए बैग्स. बच्चे अलग अलग तरीके के बैग लेके आते हैं जो कि एक सुटेबल नहीं लगता है. कोई पन्नी लेके आता है, कोई बैग लेके, तो यहाँ पर एक बैग की व्यवस्था है. और उसके बाद जो लास्ट रिक्वायरमेंट है इस स्कूल की वो है ड्रेस. ड्रेसअप के लिए, क्योंकि कोई बच्चा कोई अन्य भिन्न भिन्न तरीके के ड्रेस पहन के आते हैं, कोई क्लीन बन के आता है, कोई उतना क्लीन नहीं लगता. तो इसके लिए क्या होता है कि ड्रेसअप होगी तो उससे क्या होगा कि स्कूल का मेंटेन सही रहेगा और उसमें पेरेंट्स में भी क्या होगा इंटरेस्ट बनेगा.
uniformity.
Uniform.
Okay. Thank you, Pradeep. So that was Pradeep and his class. I, on the other hand, will be involved in teaching English, art, and value education. A few days ago, I asked the kids what they want to become. But surprisingly, most of them wants to become a teacher. Let's see what the kids are made of. Ava, can you teach the class? Ava, can you teach the class? Can you teach them a poem?
मेरी मम्मी प्यारी मम्मी, मेरी मम्मी प्यारी मम्मी, सारे जग से न्यारी मम्मी, सारे जग से न्यारी मम्मी, मुझको दूध पिलाती है, मुझको दूध पिलाती है, मुझको खेल खिलाती है, मुझको खेल खिलाती है, जब भी मैं थक जाती हूँ, जब भी मैं गोद में उठाती है, मुझको गोद में उठाती है.
So sit down. Ratan, sit up.
Ratan, what will you teach the kids?
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating the sugar, no, Papa. Eating the sugar, no, Papa. No, Papa.
Piyush.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Like a diamond in the
Now sit down.
sky.
So these are the kids, and I believe they are wise and smart, and I do believe that they have a very good future. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, children. This is the school construction site where we plan on building the school. The approximate cost would be 1.5 to 2 lakhs. Currently, we have one classroom, as you've seen earlier, and this place would give us 2 more classrooms, which would be perfect for LKG to 3rd standard. Note that we are a small self-help group with no foreign aid or corporate sponsorship. I would request all the individual viewers, corporates and other organizations to think about this and do the best you can to help. A few ways you can help the school or the community is by fundraising or individual contributions. Note that 100 rupees you give can fetch a box of pencils and notebooks. Another way would be volunteering for teaching or community development. Finally, ecotourism. Your family and friends can come out here, enjoy the beauty, and stay at Rose paying guest house. And the funds you provide towards your food and accommodation will be utilized for ongoing school expenses and community development. For more information on such kind of tourism, please visit our website www.rosekanda.org. I would also like to say that I'm very thankful to my friends who have contributed in the past few days in kickstarting this Rose Public School. Thank you all. And the next few slides will provide you all the information you need to support this cause.